In the lush Garden of Eden, where all forms of life flourished under the watchful eyes of God, there lived the first humans, Adam and Eve. They were free to enjoy everything in this paradise, except for one prohibition: they must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One day, a cunning serpent approached Eve and sowed the seeds of doubt in her mind about God's command. The serpent persuaded her that eating the fruit would not lead to death but would open her eyes to be like God, knowing good and evil. Tempted by the promise of wisdom and encouraged by the serpent's words, Eve took the fruit and ate it. She also gave some to Adam, who was with her, and he ate it too. Immediately, their eyes were opened, and they realized they were naked. They sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When they heard God walking in the garden, they hid among the trees. God called out to Adam, asking where he was. Adam revealed that he hid because he was naked and afraid. When God asked how he knew he was naked unless he had eaten from the forbidden tree, Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. God then pronounced judgment on all three. The serpent was cursed above all animals and would crawl on its belly. Eve would experience pain in childbirth, and her desire would be for her husband who would rule over her. Adam would toil hard to cultivate the ground, which would produce thorns and thistles for him. Thus, sin entered into the world, bringing with it pain and suffering. Adam and Eve were banished from Eden to prevent them from eating from the tree of life and living forever in their fallen state. Cherubim with a flaming sword were placed to guard the way to the tree of life, marking an end to their time in paradise.